Why do so many people support Donald Trump? Well, besides agreeing with most of his issues, here are 10 reasons why I and many others like Trump. He's real, he's genuine, he truly believes what he says, and he truly loves America. But he hates to see what it is becoming. He honestly believes he can turn this country around. He's not afraid to tell the truth, even when it hurts. For the sake of common sense, he's undoing the political correctness that has recently plagued this country. His approach to issues is unique for our time and a breath of fresh air. He learned the power of positive thinking at his church and has stuck with him ever since. He urges people to go for their dreams and never give up. That kind of thinking will work wonders in a president. He's anti-establishment, meaning he doesn't like the way our government is being run or some of the principles it upholds. He doesn't like the fact that many politicians are corrupt. He wants to get rid of the waste, fraud, and abuse, and he wants to do it for you, not for his own agenda. He will run our government more efficiently than ever before. It may be hard to imagine that Trump can do all of the things he promises to do, but if anyone can do it, Trump has the best shot. He thinks outside the box. He thinks 10 steps ahead of everyone else. Trump is literally a genius, and he's extremely motivated. He has a hard, fast, and effective work ethic, and a great record of accomplishments. He is full of high energy, giving rallies every day. He gets only 3 to 4 hours of sleep per night, and he's stated that he will work his butt off once he gets into the White House. He's a businessman, not a politician. He has the mindset and the experience to improve our economy. He received a bachelor's degree in economics from the Wharton School of Business, and he went on to become an extremely successful businessman. His well-being depends on being efficient for his company, not on getting approval from voters and donors. We've never had a businessman as president, and I think it's worth a shot. He's strong. He's a natural leader. He wants to put America first. He has the willpower to let America lead again, and he has an amazing gift of foresight to keep us safe. He's self-funding his own campaign. This means he doesn't owe donors anything. He's free to make his own choices in office. His motivations are 100% his own, and for the betterment of each individual American's well-being. The Donald is moral. His success as a businessman led to his large confidence and big ego, which some people mistake for narcissism. But as large as his ego may be, his heart is larger. For example, when Trump's car got a flat tire on the highway, a passerby decided to help him out, and as a thank you, Trump decided to pay off the man's mortgage. He saved a farm from foreclosure purely out of compassion. He used his private jet to carry a critically ill 3-year-old Jewish boy from California all the way to New York for medical treatment. He saved the New York Veterans Day Parade from termination due to no funding. He sent money to a Marine who was released from a Mexican jail to help restart his life. He housed Jennifer Hudson at one of his towers in Chicago free of charge after her family was murdered. He stopped a man who was beating another man with a baseball bat. He has also donated countless dollars to countless numbers of organizations and charities. As a busy father, he always made sure he was there for his children, making an effort to raise them well, to be good people, not spoiled brats. He's actually very accepting. His daughter converted to Judaism, and he appointed women to head positions in the 1980s before that was commonly accepted. He's really kind to people, to strangers and friends, so his employees love him. New York loves him. People who know him best say he's a great person. And finally, number 10. Donald Trump can beat Hillary Clinton. First off, their head-to-head polls are so close that any lead of Hillary's doesn't mean a thing. You win by winning states, not the national vote. Once the GOP establishment stops demonizing Trump, we can expect his favorability to go up. Also, once he secures his nomination, he has stated he will act more presidential. Trump has support from 20% of Democrats, much higher than any other Republican had since Ronald Reagan. Also, a large portion of Bernie supporters will vote for Trump because, like Bernie, Trump is anti-establishment. He has the largest support of black voters than any Republican in over 50 years. Republicans normally get 4% of the black vote. Donald Trump is getting 25%. Gathering support is only half the battle. The other half is inspiring all your support to go vote. He is inspiring massive amounts of people to go out and vote. He's actually growing the GOP party by 65%, while voter turnout on the Democratic side is at a low point. Trump supporters are more enthusiastic than any others. Therefore, he will have the greater portion of supporters out at the voting booth. Trump has the momentum. Ultimately, who is elected president does not depend on how many people vote for them, but on how many states they can win. The swing states, the states that actually determine the next president, happen to favor Trump over Clinton. Most importantly, Trump has a good chance at winning states that normally vote Democrat, like New York, New Jersey, Michigan, or Pennsylvania. He only needs to steal one of these and the presidency is his. In addition, statistically, Trump is the only candidate that can beat Hillary. The primary model, which is a statistical model that's being used to correctly predict every president since 1912 except for one, currently predicts that Trump will beat Clinton in the general election with 87% certainty. But Clinton would beat any other Republican nominee with 86% certainty. So a vote to nominate Cruz or Rubio is a vote to elect Hillary. Put this all together and you get the ultimate candidate who is tremendously inspiring to millions of people, not only in America, but around the world too. Our country hasn't seen this much optimism and focused energy for decades. Trump's influence during this political race has already begun to change the world. Just imagine what he can do as president. It is people like Trump that go down in the history books. People like Trump are 1 in a million. Our country won't get another chance like this in 100 years. Us Trump supporters truly believe that the man really can make America great again. And he's doing it for you.
I have a big heart. I'm going to take care of people. I'm going to make sure that this country comes first. We don't come first. We don't come 10th. We take care of everyone else but our own, and that's going to change. This country has such potential. I love the country.
The Republicans have tremendous energy. The Democrats don't. They don't have any energy. Their numbers are down. Our numbers are through the roof.
It's an incredible movement with incredible people.
Never, ever give up.
And we're going to take the country back.